Last time, we caught AI confidently making things up. But here's what changed. Lately, AI stopped just talking back to you. Now it actually does things. It books the flight, writes the code, sends the email, and checks its own work, all on its own. We even have a new word for it: agents. And if you've been hearing that word everywhere and quietly nodding along, this one's for you. Because the jump from chatbot to agent is bigger than it sounds. Think about the difference between a calculator and a personal assistant. A calculator is amazing, but it's totally passive. You punch in the numbers, it spits out an answer, and that's it. It will never book your dentist appointment. A personal assistant is different. You say, "Sort out my trip to Lisbon," and they don't hand you a number. They go check flights, compare prices, book the hotel, add it to your calendar, and come back when it's done. Same goal, completely different creature. A chatbot is the calculator. An agent is the assistant. So what actually makes an agent an agent? Three things. First, it can make a plan, breaking a big goal into smaller steps instead of answering in one shot. Second, it can use tools, meaning it can search the web, run code, call other apps, click buttons, and pull real data instead of just guessing from memory. And third, it can loop, checking its own results, noticing when something went wrong, and trying again. Plan, act, check, repeat. That loop is the whole trick. A chatbot answers once. An agent keeps going until the job is actually finished. You're already seeing the early versions. A coding agent that doesn't just suggest a snippet, but writes the file, runs it, sees the error, and fixes it. A research agent, you ask one question, and it visits a dozen pages and comes back with a tidy summary. A customer support agent that doesn't just chat, but actually issues the refund and updates your account. The pattern is always the same. It's not just talking about the task, it's doing the task. And the next step is wilder. Instead of one agent doing everything, you get teams of agents. One plans, one writes, one reviews, one runs the numbers, handing work to each other like a little office of robots. It sounds like science fiction, but it's basically a kitchen. The head chef plans the dish, one cook handles the sauce, another plates it, someone checks it before it goes out. No single cook makes the meal. The team does. Here's why this matters to you, even if you never build one. The moment AI can act, the stakes change completely. A chatbot that's confidently wrong just gives you a bad answer, and you shrug. An agent that's confidently wrong actually clicks the button. It sends the email, it moves the money, it deletes the file, and it does it fast, without stopping to ask. That's the trade. More power, less of a safety net. Which is exactly why the smartest way to use agents right now is to keep a human in the loop on anything that really matters, and let the agent handle the busy work around it. So that's the leap. We went from AI that talks to AI that acts, from a calculator that waits for you, to an assistant that just goes and does it. Agents aren't magic. They're a simple loop, plan, use tools, check, repeat, pointed at a goal. Incredibly useful, occasionally reckless, and getting better every month. Treat them like a fast new employee. Brilliant, eager, and absolutely still learning. If this made AI agents click for you, give it a like and subscribe, because we're just getting started breaking down the tech that's quietly running your world.